Hi there, welcome and welcome back. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We are going to be doing a bonus reading for the sign of Capricorn today. So if you have sun, moon, or rising sign in Capricorn, then there may be a message in here for you today. So I do want to let you know that this is a general reading, so please keep what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. And if you would like a personal reading, take a look at the description box. My information is there. You can actually book a reading on my website with me. So without further delay, let's go ahead and see what the cards are saying today. Okay, Capricorn. So it looks like in your past, we've got the Six of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Lovers. So we've got some things going on. We've got travel happening here. We've got recognition. We've got a lot of thought and contemplation. And it looks like even we've got, you're leaving some things behind. And you're definitely making some changes that it seems like are going to be for the better. And it almost seems like all of them have to do with love because we've got this Lovers card out here. So there's something that's happening in your life. And it seems like it's on a very deep level, possibly like a spirit, this could be a spiritual thing as well, since we've got the Eight of Cups out here. But seems like a lot happened. So now currently, we've got the Chariot, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. So I feel like you're feeling, this is a card that has to do with security. It also has to do with holding on to things. So I'm not sure if this is a situation where you're holding on too tight or if you're feeling just very secure with where you're at right now. But we've got a lot that's still happening because we've got the Chariot here. This also can be a very spiritual card, but it also has to do with drive, willpower, the gumption that it takes to push through a situation. That is all behind you. But we've also got this card with it. So I feel like for some people, there's either a situation from the past that we're needing to take care of. And actually, now that I'm looking here, it could be a situation from the past that we are holding on to, or that is making us feel very secure. So we're not really wanting to leave that situation when it's time to leave. So either way, we've got some things in our past that are showing up right now. In most cases, when your past shows up, it's to be resolved, healed. Something is still to be learned from it. So we've got that. That card also has to do with home. And I'm pretty sure in another Capricorn reading, maybe even this last week's one, there had some things to do with property and with home. So I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that there was something to do with that in that last video. So there's something coming up in your past there. Either way, it looks like in the future, you're going to be seeing some results. We've got the King of Cups there, which, we've got, it's actually the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. The King of Cups just on its own is a very good card. It's very loving energy. It is like the ultimate, emotional fulfillment. You've gotten there. You are feeling it. It could also be a water sign that is in your life. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So it could be, representing an actual person. But either way, you're going to be putting in some work, and you are seeing some results. So the Pentacles are normally a slow moving energy. So I feel like, being as we've got both of these cards in your future, this is a situation that you've been working at for a while. And maybe, because we did have this recognition card in your past. So maybe, you were recognized for something. You're feeling the results of the work that you have already put in. And that is pushing you to the next level, pushing you to do what you need to do to get it to the next steps. And, since they're Pentacles, it could have to do with some money. So, we've got some things happening here. We've got some things happening here for my Capricorns. So let's go ahead. We are going to take some cards to see what is crossing you and what your challenges are. So, all right. These cards kind of don't want to shuffle. There we go. All right, so let's see. So things that are crossing you: Queen of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So we've got too many decisions. We've got a lot of decisions that we need to make, and I feel like we're confused by them. So that's this card. All these options, all these ideas floating around in our head. We're maybe feeling like some of them are divinely guided. Maybe some of them are just our own thoughts, and we're just getting a little bit confused, and we're not sure which way that we want to go. And then also, I feel like maybe emotion is going to get in your way, or an actual person. So since we had the King of Cups out here, now we've got the Queen of Cups that's in your challenge area. So once again, could be another water sign, or it could be just this energy. This is a very loving energy. She's loving, nurturing, caring, very, very emotional woman. And that is what is, I think, preventing you from making some sort of move forward, as some sort of love situation. So let's take a look and see what your advice is. Okay, so we've got, and then this on the bottom. So this, so I don't forget to tell you later, this at the bottom is new opportunities, financial opportunities. And then we've got this Ace of Cups, which is in your advice, having to do with new relationships and new things, new creative endeavors. Sometimes, since it's a cups, it has to do with things that you love, things that are close to your heart. So if you are contemplating doing something new, starting a new relationship, doing something for love, or doing something that you love, it's telling you now's the time to do it. For some people, this does represent a baby. So if you've been thinking of having a baby and you're not sure that it's the time, this might be saying that it is actually the time. So that's interesting for some people. And then we've got the other two cards are the Six of Swords and the Four of Cups. So if you have travel, now is the time to do it, especially travel overseas, since this has to do with water. Go for it. Now is the time to make that trip, make that move, whatever. And then also, it's telling you to find a better way. Head towards calmer waters, or the path of least resistance. That is where you should be headed right now. And it's going to be much better for you, especially if you're very confused about which choice to make. It's kind of telling you which one to make. And then here, this is the grass is greener. So, you know, the grass is not always greener on the other side of the fence. And I think that's one thing that it's telling you. But also, you know, you have all of these options. And if you look at this guy in the card, he has not taken any of them. So it's time to make a decision on something so that this situation can move to the next step. And it looks like you may be the deciding factor on something. So once you make your decision, you know, things will start to move forward. So, all right. Wow, Capricorn. Seems like that's a lot of big news for you. No wonder I was feeling like I needed to do a bonus reading for you. All right. So thank you so much for watching. If this resonated, give it a like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I will see you back next time. Bye.